Gillian Welch was adopted as a baby in New York City in 1967. Her biological mother was a college freshman, and her father was a traveling musician who was passing through. And so you can already from that part of her story see the autobiographical aspects of a song like "No One Knows My Name." When my mother was just a girl of 17. When my mother was just a girl of 17. And my father was passing through, doing things a man will do. When my mother was just a girl of 17. And her adopted parents were successful musicians and comedians who moved to Los Angeles when Gillian was 3 years old to go write for the Carol Burnett show. And she grew up in Southern California listening to a lot of folk musicians like Bob Dylan and Woody Guthrie and the Carter family. And she performed folk music from the time she was in elementary school. And when she got older, she played a lot of other genres of music, like she was in a goth band and a psychedelic surf band. And she has this story about when she was in undergrad in college, her roommate played the Stanley Brothers one day, and she just went right to it and listened to it, and just this combination of folk music with this more rock and roll kind of drive to it really felt like she had found her music. And when she finished undergrad, she went and studied at Berklee College of Music in Boston and got a degree in songwriting, and that's where she met David Rawlings, her longtime musical partner. And she moved to Nashville in the early 90s and worked as a songwriter, and she and David put out successful albums of Gillian's songwriting. And her big break really came when she was involved with Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? She was a producer and had a quick appearance in that movie and was a singer, and they used some of her songs on the soundtrack, and that really gave her a big career boost. And she got a lot of nominations for all of her music, won a lot of awards, but she also received a lot of criticism for not being the authentic Appalachian poor country girl that she kind of portrays, or country boy, that she portrays in her music. But she just is so good at having this beautiful, authentic sounding country voice and talent for writing these Depression era sounding songs. And I definitely thought it was some of the most beautiful singing I'd ever heard when I first heard her. And I play a few of her songs, and it was hard to choose which one to do, but I felt most connected to one of her more famous songs right now called Orphan Girl. make me willing and walk beside me until I'm with them. Be my mother, my father.